Ryan Widmer may again be asking for a fourth trial.
Widmer's trial attorneys say today's resignation of the lead detective on the Widmer investigation could pave the way for another jury to hear the case.
Jay Warren is here now live with what both sides are saying about this development. Jay?
Well, Clyde and Carol, the resignation comes while Hamilton Township was conducting an investigation into whether Lieutenant Jeff Braley lied on his job application. Now, the defense started questioning Braley's character when Widmer was on trial for the second time for drowning his wife Sarah in their Hamilton Township home. Judge Neil Bronson didn't allow the personnel matters to be brought up in Widmer's trials. Braley admitted his file had false information in it. He says, though, that someone else tampered with the paperwork. The resignation puts an end to the township's investigation. Now, Braley wrote in his resignation letter that he's leaving for personal reasons, that rumors have taken a toll on his family and his health. Now, Widmer's appeals attorney, Michelle Berry, just issued this statement about Braley's resignation. It reads, quote, "It's good that citizens won't have to suffer in the future as a result of his incompetence in investigations and tendency to rush to judgments. It's a shame that Ryan Widmer had to suffer," end quote. Now, one of Widmer's trial attorneys says the resignation gives reason to ask for another trial.
If Braley was dishonest in the application, and he was dishonest when he disavowed completing the application for employment, then I think that would probably, Judge Bronson would have to give serious consideration to giving him a new trial.
Sentencing entries presented to the court that you review the
Sentence of 15 years to life for drowning his wife Sarah. The county prosecutor, who took office after the third verdict, says the resignation will not result in another trial. He says this case did not rise or fall on Braley. Now, prosecutor David Fornshell says Braley was not a key witness in the trial. He says the first responders and the coroner were the key witnesses who observed the suspicious aspects of the case. Braley was one of the last to arrive on the scene. Fornshell says even if jurors disregard Braley's testimony, the other witnesses would provide sufficient evidence to convict Widmer again. Clyde and Carol?
All right, Jay, we'll watch this one unfold.